Okay, first of all, you have to create Flutter project with empty application template, then add the chart to dependency here with new version 2.6.7, then running on your platform. For example, here I run to Windows platform. Next, go to documentation for this chart. Here we copy for data using ordinal type domain. Copy for data here. We create new file, bar chart dot stl stateless bar chart aspect ratio for size and then child the chart bar o group list. Then we have to set group data here. Ordinal group id blah 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 and data, copy this and ordinal list. If you want to create more group, you can copy this from above. Okay, next, save. You can check. Call this widget to main inside body bar chart. Save. Okay. Sorry. There's session from before running, so we can have to restart. Okay. Save. Next to other property, we can check for property inside the chart bar or for commonly property. Here, properties like allow sliding, animated, until vertical, or grouping property another like config render bar, domain axis, measure axis, and other. Okay, we can check one by one. Allow sliding. Give user access to slide chart viewport, then set initial viewport in domain axis. If you want to use allow sliding, you have to create viewport on domain axis. Then if allow sliding true, this will be affect to measure viewport like this. In here will be affect for minimum and maximum value. Will be auto adjust. If you want to fix value minimum and maximum, you have to add a numeric viewport inside measure axis. Okay, for example, like this allow sliding through. Then we have to set viewport on measure axis in domain axis. Domain axis viewport we choose ordinal because we use the chart bar O atau or ordinal. Ordinal viewport starting domain. We choose from Tuesday, so we can create here 2 and data size. How many data will be shown in initial viewport? We set to 2, so will be show there are data Tuesday and Wednesday. Save. If you scroll to left, month show, but for measure axis change from before to 5. If we slide again to right, maximum change to 9. If we slide again to right, it's still same because the maximum is still 9. But if we scroll again or sliding to the left, because the maximum value in between two data is 5, the maximum change to 5. To fix this measure pivot, we can add measure axis and add pivot, numeric pivot, because the data in measure is number. Numeric pivot minimum 0 for maximum. We can check from data. The maximum value is 9, so we can set to 9. Save. Okay, now we can scroll again. The measure axis is not changed because we set to fixed size, that is minimum 0 and maximum 9. But you also can change to higher than maximum, like 12 or 10 maybe, like this, and then minimum for like 5. But this is will be affect to size of height chart widget. So for um save view, you can set to 0. Okay, next we can go back to default, false, and then measure axis. Okay, ordinal viewport, comment, save, animated. If you set to true, will be auto animate when building chart widget. You can check to restart again. Okay. Then if you want to more animation or more length, more time to animate, you can change animation duration. For default value is millisecond 300. If you check here, or if you want change, you can change to days, hours, microsecond, millisecond, and others. For example, second 2, save, and restart again. The animation more clearly. We can go back change to default, millisecond 300, and false for animate. Next to area color. This is for only for chart line, so we cannot set for bar chart. Skip. Next to bar label decorator and bar label value to show and styling label inside bar here. Bar label value. For example, return blah blah blah, save, does not show because to use bar label value we have to set bar label decorator as not null. So we can add bar label decorator instant. Save, then restart. The label inside bar will be shown like this. If you want to show value domain to bar here, we can set using ordinal data dot domain. Save like this. From there to save it to set to today. Or if you want to show the value of measure, you can use property measure the to string. Save like this. If you want to show both of measure and domain, you can set ordinal data measure and domain. For example, you can check also to documentation custom label here. This is for numeric, ordinal, and label. For example, ordinal data, copy this. Sorry, bar label value ya. Sorry. Bar label value inside here, bar label. Seperti bar label value like this. Copy, paste here. Then you can check again for information like this, domain and measure, copy this. paste, save. Okay, like this. Then for position is auto. So if there is no space to show label inside bar, will be automatically show outside bar. If there's space to show inside, will be show inside label bar. Okay, like this. Next, for styling bar label inside bar label decorator, bar label position. You can see the default is auto. If you want to set only outside or only inside, you can set bar label position inside outside. For inside, let's start again, will be inside. If you set outside or only outside, like this. For some reason, theirs will be auto label inside or outside. If the label more readable to show outside. If label more readable inside will be auto inside. That's for label. Next to anchor. Position label bar inside item. Inside item bar. Bar label anchor. If you set to start, save. For check this, you can back to here. For example, only measure. Start again. Okay. Star is bottom inside item bar. If you set to anchor middle, will be in the middle. Let's start again, like this. You can check to documentation also. Decorator, anchor, sorry, anchor, start, middle, and end. Next property, label, padding. To set space between label item bar, label bar with item bar side. Label padding default is 5, change to 5 and for example. Then we change to n. Okay, let's start again. Here the space is 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel. If you set to start, let's start 10 pixel from bottom. 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel, 10 pixel. Okay, label padding. Decorator, label padding, like here. But if auto, the padding will be space between label and outside bar item. If label in the outside from item bar. Next to config render bar. bar group inner padding pixel default row. This work if you have two group, but we have only one group. We can add here, change the ID to an ID 1, data still same, save but different group. Like this. Um, Unit not include to save more space. Okay. Now we can check in config render bar where group inner padding. If set 0, restart again. Here, if you see, the space between group is 0. If you set to 10, space between group, restart again, will be 10. Like this. Okay, go back to default is 2. Then, grouping type. The default is grouping type group. But grouping type group. If you want to change to stack, you can use by grouping type stack, stuff, like this. Okay, go back to default, group, fill pattern. Default is solid. Fill pattern. If you want to change, you can use forward H, save, like this. For fill pattern, there are options you can use for custom position or custom item. Outside config render bar, inside the chart bar or property here, there are fill pattern, but here fill pattern for custom. You can check if group ID is 1, return fill pattern for watch H. If not, will be default return null. Oh, sorry, here fill pattern not support null, so we can set fill pattern solid. Save. Now we can check that forward H is per grouping. If you want more custom, not grouping, but per item, only item, you can check here using ordinal data dot domain is month or is to or is Tuesday. Save like this. And if you want more specific, Tuesday and also um, the grouping is 1, you can add and group ID is 1 like this. Only Tuesday and group 1 will be fill pattern for watch edge. Go back to config render bar. Sorry, here change to, oh yeah, if you set fill pattern here, fill pattern inside config bar will be ignored. So you can choose one of them, only one of them. Fill pattern inside config render bar or use fill pattern custom. The default is solid. We can back to solid. Max bar width, maximum width of bar item. For example, 20. Star, but this for some reason not work because there are more grooving or without grooving. Jadi, so we can have to check one by one. Minimum bar length default is 0. This is work if you use for type bar, but other type is not bar, not pure bar, but bar target line. You can use bar length. So for bar, pure bar like this, you can skip that line. Next to radius or corner item bar, the default is 2. We can set to 0, but this will be affect to fill fatten here. Fill fatten forward edge. If you use fill fatten solid, there's no will be affected. If you change to like 30, this will be 30 like this. And again, for some reason, if you set the radius not 0, they are more acceptable. Do fill pattern forward edge like this. Next, stack bar padding. If you use this here, type is stack. You can check for padding. For example, change to here and add stack bar padding. Sorry, bar padding 20. Save like this. Space. Go back to default. Go back to default. True quit. True bar item. Default is 0. If you change this to 5, for example, like this, they are border and shadow white. If you see here, if you set more height or more length or stroke width, the difference you can see with type fill fatten forward edge, you can see here, that is border or stroke width. Or you can use bar width pixel like this more clearly. But that's not affected to radius if you use border. Next, wake pattern default empty. This is for pattern like a line chart. But some reason this is still happen bug, so we cannot use for now for wake pattern. Itu area color this pattern, this for line next to fill color. Okay, if you want to set color or bar item, you can set here ordinal data, they are color, or you can use group color, data here, they are color also, or you can customize with fill color here. You can use if else or switch case. For example, switch. I use switch case for switch case that version 3. So you cannot use type of switch uh, below version of 3. Switch expression using for ordinal data. Hmm, domain, maybe. So if domain, oh sorry, measure, measure. The measure is, for example, 3 will be written colors red. The default we can get from group, or we can set custom like this: colors black, colors green, colors orange, colors blah blah. We get from group.color. Then if value is 9, we set to colors um, green, comma, save. Here, semicolon, save. Okay, like this. Red, then green. But for color, this work only fill, not border. For border, we can set, go back to default, stroke width. The default 0. Okay, red and green. Next, flip vertical. When flip vertical is false, you can flip sort domain top down or bottom up. If you set true, restart again. This is affected to bar chart because flip vertical. This work for if you use line chart, combo chart, not for bar chart. So we can go back to false. Okay. Next, inside bar label style. If you want to style label inside bar, like 3, 5, 9, 7 here, you can use inside bar label style. Then this is custom. Return type is label style, and use return label style. For example, you can change from white to black, for example, colors, colors black here. Now text is black or green, for example, like this. Go back to white, and for font size, we want more bigger. The default font size is 12, so we can set 14, 16, and other. Okay. Um, Next, layout margin. Margin from outer chart to ref box. If you set color for aspect ratio here, aspect ratio ref with container, for example, colors, purple, we can use purple, set 100, purple, save, like this. This is size of aspect ratio, where the chart bar O use or reference to. Next, if we want space between chart bar or side to aspect ratio, we can use where it is layout margin. Layout margin, the default is 20 for each side. If you set 0 for all sides, 0, 0, 0, 0, save, start. You can see the size or the chart widget will be adjust more bigger, will scale, will sorry, zoom in, will be zoom in. If you set to, sorry, where it is, oh here, to default or 20, 20, 20, and 20. I start again, like this. If you want more space, size, to left, to right, to bottom or top, you can change here, more bigger. For example, to bottom, left, top, right, bottom. Set 40. Press start again, like this, 40. 40 is from line domain to this. For left, you can use line or tick point measure to left to set size from left here. For example, if you use 0 for left, a star will be like this. And the label not so, because the maximum is line or measure axis. If you want more space, you can set 30 or more. Go back to default layout margin 2020 or you can use layout margin default sorry, oh yeah, default margin 20. Okay, next to outside bar label style. This is same like inside label style. You can copy this, paste here, outside bar label style. For here, you can see 3 white. You can change to black. Save like this. Okay, next vertical. Set direction length bar to vertical, default true. So this is default or true. The bar come from bottom to up. If we set vertical, the uh, direction will be left to right. False. Restart. Left to right. If you see the label here for the main, not so, you can set again from layout margin, for example, 30. Start again. If you want to use layout margin, you can also using padding to wrap aspect ratio or to wrap the chart bar O. Chart bar O, control shortcut control dot. You can use wrap with padding like that, or using layout margin. You can go back to default or vertical to true, save, restart again. Okay, now next to domain axis. Ordinal pivot, finish next to gap axis to label. Default is 5. Space from axis line to label. If we set 0, like this, space gap is 0. If we more space, we can set more bigger like 20. like this. But if you set more bigger, the label will be sometimes will be outside size from Clever widget aspect ratio here. Go back to default. Next, label anchor. Label position based on tick axis and default is label anchor center. Label anchor center, this is default. From tick here, from tick, sorry, one bigger, tick here, or dot measure or dot domain is tick, represent to label domain, this is center. If we change to before, will be show before tick, or you can reference this label anchor to text line left, text line center, text line right. If you want to set to right, you can use after like this. For one group, you can test two like this, right, middle or center, and before or start or left like this. To clearly where is left or before, after, center, you can add style to change stick length. Default tick length 3, you can change to, for example, 20. Like this, they are line, tick. So we can see this is more clearly to set where before, where after, and where center. Okay, go back to default is 3 or 5 maybe. If you set to 0 for tick length, now they are not, now they are stick inside domain axis. Set 5. Next, label formatter. Label formatter, this is work for if you use um time time domain, because the format here is the time. Next to label or rotation. To rotate the label domain, default is 0 and starting point at center right. So here default is center right. Center right equal to 0 degree. So this is default 0 degree. If you set to 30 degree, for example, like this. If you set to 45 degree, like this. If you set 90 degree, will be like this. If you set 180 degree, the label will go to up, but hide by item. You can check with where is fill color here. The default we can change to color transparent. Save. You can see this. They are labeled today. So the label still there, but hide by bar item. Back to default. Okay. Next, label rotation change again to default 0. Label style. Label style, colors, um, font, font size, 14, okay, or not purple, maybe black, sorry, colors, black, sorry, 14, colors, black, okay. Next, line style, line domain, line style, you can change the colors to purple, like this, or green, maybe. Then for thickness, default 1, 2, or more thick, like 5, like this. Go back to default. Next, dash pattern to flatten the line of the main axis. Send. For example, like this. Or if you use empty list, will be like solid. If you set there are data, will be like forward h, like this. Okay, go back to default for this pattern. Next to minimum padding between label can be used as space between label. More smaller padding, then label will be getting closer. They can even collide with each other, take each other place, and default value 0. This is more effective and work if you use the time chart. For example, bar time or line time, or sorry, where is the chart widget? The chart bar T or the chart line T. This is more effective if you use property minimum padding between label. For numbering or ordinal, minimum padding, this is not effective because there are no space, because there are more space to show the label. So we can uh, ignore this. Next to numeric pivot, if you're using domain domain number, ordinal here, like before here, ordinal pivot, and sign pivot if you use domain datetime. Next to show line, if you don't know, sorry, if you want to not show the line, you can set false. Here's the line gone. You set true, the line show. Okay, that's for the main axis. Next to measure axis. Desire max the count to set how many seek count to be shown. There are options. You can use max the count or minimum the count or fixed the count. But you have to set minimum is 2. Why is 2? Because to set minimum measure viewport and maximum viewport. So you cannot use one. No, this is not acceptable. You can use minimal is 2 or more higher, like 3, 4, and so on. For example, if you use 3 for this RT count, this is fixed size, the T count will be 3. Also, always will be 3. If you set 5, always 5. If you set 7, always 7. If you use this higher optional like max or min, you can set maximum is 10 or whatever you want. But if that's um not available to show more than tick, yeah, this is will be not work because this is optional or dynamic. Okay, next, maybe we can use the count fixed, see, fixed length like 5. Give access to label. To use this, to check this, you have to show label first. Show line, true, save, like this. Now we can check for gap access to label. The default is 5. If you set to 0, the label and line like this. If you set more space like 20, will be like this. Go back to default. Next to label anchor. Label anchor here, behavior is same like domain access label anchor. Save. Then this will be clearly if you set the tick length more length. Like default is 3, then we set to 5, maybe. Okay, next, if we set to before, the label will be bottom of tick length. If you set to after, the label will be top side from the tick length, like this. If you set center or default, like this. Next, label format. Return type is string. If you want add units to value measure, you can set this. You can set in here. Return measure add unit, for example, kilogram or centimeter or kilometer or Celsius maybe. Measure the to string interpolation constant clear save. Oke, nah, their units 12.0 Celsius, 8 Celsius, 8 Celsius, 9 Celsius, 2 Celsius, 0 Celsius, or Kelvin maybe. Kelvin. And because this is default number is none, we set when to string they are 0. You can set measure dot um, to string as fix fractional digit 0. Invoke receive a number here, save like this. Okay. Next to property label style. We can copy this from label style and line style from domain. Copy this, paste, save. Okay. Constant, constant. Okay, that's for all explanation about how to show and use property in bar chart. For example, this is we use ordinal type for the main, but you can also check for numbering or time. For data and other, you can check this is here ordinal group like chart type, color, dan so on. If you want more group, you can add here ordinal group, next ordinal group again, and so on. You can check by one by one. Okay. Maybe only this for by chart. For more specific, maybe we'll another in another video. See you in the next video.